Gonna put it up right away. He's got a man. It's C.D. Lamb. Down the left sideline. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
And they're on 31-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. 480.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. In a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley. Right on, Mason. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. 15. Right side.
On second down, Mahomes. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Hey, 57.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson. And the Cowboys are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go, Friday! $47. 26.
Prescott on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Here we go, Friday!
Pistol now for Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. Get about 6 before he's taken down. In motion, Lamb.
46.
Third and short. Prescott. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
We're going to 54. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. Yeah! 40. Hey, kill! 26.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's taken in, and he's going to pick up the Cowboys' first down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
18 on the play. First down.
We're going to 54. Here. There we go, kill! There we go, kill! Hey, 47. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Gap. Quick throw. On target to Pickens. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First down, Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is George Karlaftis. He gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
We're going to 53. Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Here we go, 47. 47.
Prescott to throw it on for the blitz. Gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Deron Bland on the stop. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Out of
the gun, here's Mahomes. Got a man, that's Rasheed Rice. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up
Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
We are through 1. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Cowboys versus Chiefs. Here's the Chiefs.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Attack. I'll go up. Yellow. Here goes 15.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chain.
What's up, man?
You know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Third down and 3.
Yellow.
He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. It looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Yellow.
Now, Mahomes. Short throw caught by the tight end, Gray. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
Second and inches.
Yellow.
They'll run with Pacheco. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Third and a yard.
Fight on these two.
Now Mahomes. He's got his big tight end. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown Chiefs. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Devontae Turpin on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill. 46.
On 1st and 10, Prescott escaping to his left. To the left side, caught by Lamb.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
He'll let this go for Pickens. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On 3rd down, Prescott moving left. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick 6.
So now it's Punter following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They put Pickens in motion. Dak going to throw it here.
Eagles versus Chiefs. Please the Chiefs.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's
What's up, man?
side of the field.
I'm the Chief.
Like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
They put Pickens in motion.
Go to 54, go to 54, wide.
A first down throw for Prescott. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will get the first down here and move it to field goal range inside the 25.
Cowboys first down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Cowboys.
Here we go. Wide.
They put Pickens in motion. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Oh, a huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Hey, 43, 43. Attack. Hey, 57, 15.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete.
We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. It's a little predictable here. They teach defenses. If we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
The onside kick recovered by the Cowboys.
Here we go, going to 54, wide. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47.
To throw is Dak. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. It was Jalen Watson who got the arm in there to break that one up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
He's into space past the 25. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
There we go, kill. There we go, kill. 26.
Prescott on first down. Got his man at the 6. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Yeah! There we go. Boy,
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Now it is first and goal.
yeah! Boy, here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. And he can't hang on. Through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And he's into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Yellow.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yeah, here we go.
Pistol now for Prescott. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Cowboys. First down.
Here's Prescott. Into the hands of Pickens once again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
I feel like your quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And some good blocking, stringing it. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. And this one blown up. Good serve. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go, 46.
9-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's down. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2. But a good tackle there. Going to set up 3rd and goal.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Well, let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
WHT it look like we doing.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco. He gets the 4th quarter going. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 4-yard line.
15. Yellow.
Mahomes down back near his own goal line. He's up to the 20. And they will finally run him down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. He got a low power rate. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk about rate.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Chiefs 28, Cowboys 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
56 units signed.
On the return, here's Turpin. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive.
At their own 9-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yeah! We got 46!
Back to throw is Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. Here's 2nd down.
We got 47!
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 15-yard line.
Throwing is Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Prescott to his main man Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a 1st down.
A gain of 16
47!
yards.
Yeah! Here we
And
go!
the Cowboy 1st down.
We're going to 54. Why is 26?
They'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Conner. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Kenneth Murray on the coverage.
2nd and 10.
I don't need to. I don't need to.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. As they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming.
A 34-yard attempt.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Hey, kick for it, hey! Hey, kill! Kill! We got 46, 46. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Jack to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco, and he will not